Everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Quinterra, which is apparently kind of a cross between Faeria and Slay the Spire, which are two of actually some of my favorite deck builder type games. So I'm really curious to see how this goes. And honestly, I'm always a huge sucker for... Okay, one second. Wando. And... Oh, interesting. Ethereals. Imps. Lycans. I like ethereals. However... I did want to turn down the sound effects. Maybe I can do that as we're going, or I just quickly restart. But I'm a sucker for deck builders, and I will gladly play more whenever I get the chance. Okay, options. It's just a little too clicky for me. Let's see, interface gameplay. Let's turn these down. Give me some good music. Okay, this might be too loud. We will see. There we go. I wish these would stick a little bit closer. Nice. Let's see, anything else I want to change? Nope. Cool. Did that actually apply? I guess it did. I guess I'll just turn down the master. Nice, nice. There we go. That seems nice and reasonable. Anyway, total sucker for deck builder games. I love playing them and I want to play more of them. So, cash contains crystals given by your advisor to begin your expedition. Cool. Rewards equipment. Ruby, Fire Opal, or Carnelian. Ruby, I guess. Let's see. Cannot be targeted by enemies until it attacks, uses an ability, or takes damage. When summoned, gains an attack until the end of turn. Armor until the next turn. Let's go Stealth. And... adjacent enemies must attack this or another unit with Taunt. Rage, or just free armor. Let's go for the free armor. Okay. And then I don't necessarily know any of this stuff. I did the tutorial, but I'm largely flying blind. So we're just going to sail away and try our best. So we got combat. Let's see. Fight to hold a unit advantage over your opponent. Rewards 100 gold, 100 EXP, common elements, blah. Same kind of deal or a marketplace. There's also runes. I see. Contains the choice of equipment. Must complete a combat location before you can explore this. Cool. So let's take a look. Talent points available. Is under development. Okay, so this is early access. And we have the Artificer. On summon, gain a soul charge. Pay 1 soul charge. Summon a construct with taunt within 2 range. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. I like these guys. And we also have minions and structures. Spell Eater. Target adjacent enemy takes 2 spell damage and loses 2 spell power for a turn. Mana Vault. Additional mana per turn. Target unit within 2 range gains a soul charge. Targeted allies are healed for 1 for every soul charge. Targeted enemies... Okay. That'll be interesting to play with. We will learn as we go along. I don't know. Let's just dive into one of these. I'll figure it out. All they had to do was leave the crystals alone. Mistakes have consequences. Cool. I've heard that sound effect before, and I'm not entirely sure where and what. But that's fine. So I can draft an element, which... oh, I see. Kind of. So I've got... 3 guys that I can summon. I think this guy is total neutral. We need fire. Wind? Fire, probably wind, or I don't even know. Okay, so this is just a caravan. Extra attack for every adjacent ally. Pay a soul charge. Give this... or a unit within 2 range safeguard, does not cost an action. So I feel like starting with the Blade Dancer is probably who we want to start with. Okay. So let's go Blade Dancer. Oh, but I don't have enough mana. That's interesting. What is this? Oh, how well you are contesting in the Crystal Domain. Positive score means you will gain a victory point on the start of your turn. Okay. So I didn't think about this. But I goofed it a little. So I could summon the Spell Eater. How do you use your ability? Oh, I see. It's limited. So we're just going to sit there and fight, and we will wait. So we have to have somewhat of our some control over the immediate environment. Ouch. Boy, that's worrying. So it looks like I can summon him again, but he's more expensive, because I lost him. But now I have a bunch of extra mana that I can potentially... Or no, I don't. I should have gotten the Mana Vault and just slammed it up there. It might have gotten destroyed, but oh well. Okay, so it wants me to draft something. I can draft these two to get the Neophyte, if I wanted to. We also have the Ruby or the Tanzanite. Let's see. Give him the Ruby. So, unfortunately, I should have gotten the Mana Vault down. But I didn't. I wasn't thinking. Let me see. How do I want to do this? I wonder how many units I can summon in a turn. Well, in that case, baseline. Get them down. Kill them. Reduces their damage. Can we fight multiple times? We cannot. Can I summon this guy? I can. Okay, and it looks like that's all I can summon. So I can summon maybe multiple creatures if I have enough mana for it. Okay. Okay, get another Preserver. Let's see if I want to pull this one. And this will give me Stealth. On kill, gain a Soul Charge. Let's see. I guess let's grab the Preserver. Now, can I summon... No, I can only summon one. So in that case... let's pop them there. Kill him, because we don't take any damage. We've got armor. Now that's target adjacent enemy takes some spell damage. Move that there. They can't move. And let's get the Mana Vault down. Okay, I'm starting to understand this. This makes sense. To attack if adjacent to only one enemy. Alright, so that's something I should keep in mind. Okay. So I gotta draft this. And I don't have anything else, so we'll just grab the Neophyte. So first and foremost, move up. That reduces this guy's stats. Hit him a little bit. Kill that guy. Thank you, armor, for existing. And I have 6. But I can only summon a couple of these things. See, target unit within 2 range gains soul charge. Targeted allies are healed for 1 for each soul charge. And... okay. So I want to slap that down there. And let's get this guy here. Looks like I've already attacked him. Can't use an ability. That's fine. No, my minion. How dare you? It's okay, I can resummon him freely. No, my vault. Why would you do that? So it looks like, positive score means you'll gain a victory point at the start of your turn. Negative score means your opponent will gain a victory point. Okay. That's pretty basic. And this will just give me mana because I'm kind of capped out. That's okay. Alright. So you just kill. Let's see. Gains a soul charge. Who do I give soul charges to? Blade Dance. Let's see. Use Soul Bend on this guy. And this guy. Summon a Gooner. And Gooner, attack. Might as well. I think we win no matter what. So I'm not too buggered by anything. Let's just plop that there and plop that there. We've got full board control at this point. Thank you, Taunt. Ow. Rude. And we win. Okay. It's definitely confusing, but I can see this being really cool once I get used to it. Okay, it looks like I can stick around for as long as I want before moving on to the next node. So we'll just do another combat. Okay, well that text just ain't in yet. Let's see. So we've got an Oasis Shade Master. Heal other allies in the same domain by 3. And Hawk Master. Target enemy within 3 range takes 2 physical damage plus 2 for every debuff they have. That's a spooky little man, dude. Okay, so I think we want to start with the Artificer this time around. Let's see. Because he can't use that ability yet. Shoot. Okay, and I'm going to put my Vault down. So in that case, I'm going to move him there so he can block a little bit. So, I see. I have to kill the Hawk Master. That's what I have to do. Okay. So, Blade Dancer gives people Soul Charged. Soul Charged... Oh. Yeah, let's grab the Fire. Let's give the Blade Dancer the extra damage. Okay, you... Summon the Construct with Taunt. There we go. You just kill that guy. Stricken enemy... Ooh, ouch. Okay, let's slap that down. Now this guy can just attack, and doesn't take too much damage. Has lowered armor, can't use the ability for another turn. So we're just gonna wait. Can you move? No. Rude. My mana generator. It's okay, honestly. Okay, so we want to grab... this? Can I? No. I guess we gotta grab one of these. No, that won't let me do anything. Shoot. Yeah, I don't necessarily know why it won't let me pick up these ones on the periphery. So I'm just gonna grab that one, gain the mana. Okay. So, target unit gains a soul charge, allies are healed for each, enemies takes 1 spell damage for each. Let's just heal the Artificer, this way the Artificer can conjure a Goon Friend. Right there, Goon Friend. Kill the Drifter. Just get rid of them. Okay. I can get my Mana Vault back. I could also get the Spell Eater back, but he's kind of okay. This gives me more mana. And I can't get anything else down, so we're just going to keep hitting this guy. I think I need to kill the Shade Master, though. Or I can just outdamage it. Yeah, I'm just going to outdamage it. We'll just kill him on this round. Let's see. Nothing for it. Yeah, to play these guys, I need to get one of these manas. But it won't let me pick this up because reasons. I'm not actually sure. There's something weird about gathering 3. Okay, so we're just going all in. There it goes. You dead. We win. Alright, it's making sense. Alright, so equipment. Oh! On death, gives adjacent enemies 1 poison. When summoned, gain 4 maximum but not current health. Or attacked units do not retaliate if they're dying. Let's go Poison Trap. Because that sounds useful. Sapphire. Ooh, rare. Gives them heal. Target ally within 2 ranges healed for 3 health. There's also Caustic Strike and Fire Opal, which would be great, but I think Sapphire is a little bit more immediately useful. Let's see. Let's go to the marketplace. Okay, so I have 500 gold. We can buy elite equipment and minion equipment. When struck, gains armor until the end of its next turn. When attacking, gains armor until the next turn. Extra health. When attacking, gains extra attack. There's also evolve equipment. Interesting. What do we have here? Striking an enemy gives it poison. When summoned, gains max health. Heals for 1 on its turn. Striking enemy lowers their attack for a turn. When ally within 2 range dies, gains it attack for a turn. When summoned, gains 2 armor until the end of its next turn. Attacked units do not retaliate if they're dying. So I feel like the healing amulet might be really good. Hemlock extract could also be real good. Let's grab that. And then I'm going to try and evolve equipment. Oh, I see. No, these are just gems that I'm picking up. That's a little less useful. Let's go for the poison then. Okay. Army Artificer. Okay, so every unit can only have 1 item. Let's give him the amulet. Who's my weakest? Let's give them the poison. I'm gonna give the Blade Dancer the Noxious Powder, potentially. I don't think I can do anything with those. And we didn't actually pick up any minion equipment, but that's fine. Alright, onwards. I get this. This makes more sense. The only thing I don't really understand is how to get the extra elements when it's like a 3-element combo. But that's fine. Okay, champion. Beast, the Giant Scorpion. Dangerous foe awaits. Our playwrights wrote a play about the young Ethereal who fell victim to the hostile Giant Scorpion. I didn't think it was still alive. If you defeat it, they'll write plays about you, Chancellor. Yeah, because currently it only lets me get red. Let's start with the Artificer, just because. Him being able to summon Soul Constructs is super handy. Okay, so Giant Scorpion, Legendary, 3 damage, Cleave. When attacking, deal 3 physical damage to enemies adjacent to this unit and the defender. Target enemy takes 3 okay, and is stunned for the next turn. That's actually pretty rude. There's also a Desert Twister. That's very rude. Let's get the Mana Vault down. Okay. We need wind. Well, let's get the Preserver down. Oh. It has to be apparently fire. Sure. So the reason why I want to get him down is he does poison damage. Oh, but only a little bit. That's probably okay. Okay, let's summon our goon. Our goon is okay. We will just hit him. So I get the Spirit Forge. Target unit within a range of 2. I guess I'm going to put it there. It's probably not a good idea. So he just summons goons left and right. Rude. Let's see. So we can't get wind. Sure why. Okay, but we can get the Blade Dancer down. Let's see. Can I summon another one of these minions? I can. Let's just keep doing that. He's stunned, surprising no one. Okay. Plunk that there. Decidedly rude. Yeah, he just summons dudes left and right. Ow. But I guess so can I, kind of, sort of. Okay, so what do we grab? Let's grab that. I think that might be how we can get access. Okay, pop the Spirit Forge there. It can't use its ability yet. Blade Dancer, construct. Move them there. I don't... Can they attack? No. Okay, and I've got 6 mana if I want to get the Preserver down. I will. Because we gotta kill this guy sooner than later, regardless of what's going on. Yeah, this guy's rude. Oh, I should have checked to see if I could summon another goon. Okay. There. Neophyte. Pull strings. So there's our last one. On summon, give a random adjacent enemy unit a soul charge. I've only got enough for 1 summon. Oh, I can't resummon something that I already have. Get rid of that spider boy. Could I summon another construct? No. Oh, because he needs something. He needs that. There we go. I guess in retrospect, that's not the most useful, but that's okay. Now what do we have? Soul charged enemies take 2. But they're not actually soul charged, are they? Okay. We'll just make it work. Hey, we win! I'm not leveraging my units particularly well here, but there's a lot of learning to be done before I can actually play this game well. Okay, rarer equipment. So extraordinary. Spell Flurry. On kill, lower the active ability cooldown by 1 and gain spell power. Attacks do spell damage instead of physical damage. I'm probably going to grab the Condescent Blade. Seeker's Amulet seems amazing. No, we'll try it. I'll have to actually look into certain... I'll have to look into how it actually works. That said, it does seem like it would be really good on the Neophyte to begin with. And we'll have to see if I get any new units. I hope I do get new units at some point. Okay, can I see where I'm going? Nope. Guess we're just going here. Not that it really matters. I think maybe eventually I'll understand what it means to go certain directions. Hey, recruit new members. Or improve your commander. I don't have a whole lot of money though, so let's do everything else first. All they had to do... Okay, same deal. Same deal across the board. Alright, so in that case, let's grab the Artificer. This guy's pretty weak. Get him down. Get a Mana Vault down. Up here. Okay, because we heal. Rude. Mega rude. How many dudes do they got? Too many. Okay. Blade Dancer, Neophyte. Or Preserver. Let's see. Let's get the Blade Dancer down. I don't have enough money. I forgot. They deleted my dude. Okay, he already used his ability. Alright. I'm actually going to go Spirit Forge. I'll just plonk it right there. We need the extra mana. Oh, this is rough. Okay, so what do we grab? We got the Blade Dancer. I guess at this point, let's grab the Neophyte. Go for some extra damage. Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, these guys have major adjacency bonuses, and if I can't clear the field, I'm in deep trouble. Okay. Just get them down. Oh, we're still in draft mode. I guess I'll grab this and gain my preserver. There we go. Stop hitting my vault. It's rude. Okay, what do we grab next? This, gain mana. I can't do anything anyway. So we got the Artificer, who I want to get down. I've got enough mana for both, actually. Probably should have done Blade Dance. Here. I'm going to give him that, and we're going to use Pull Strings, just to delete him. Okay, that leaves us with 4 mana to get somebody down that does damage. Unfortunately, the Blade Dancer is hurty. But that's got the poison. Okay, what else do we do? Artificer? Sure. And Spell Eater. Well, that changed to be in my favor pretty quick. Okay, what do we even grab? Not much. We've got a lot of crystals that I could snag, but I don't think it's going to help me. Okay. Target adjacent enemy takes 2 spell damage, loses spell power. Let's do that. Just delete them with spells. Blind them with science. Just wail on them until there's nothing left. Let's get our mana vault back down. So it looks like the cost of everything goes down by 2 every round. There is no music for this game. That's a bit unfortunate. But we win. Let's see. What do we want to do? Guild, runes? Let's check the runes first. Equipment, Lightbound Tome, Health Aura. Adjacent allies gain 2 health while alive. That's obscene. There's also Practice Dummy Training, gain mana, pay 1 mana, gain 1 attack, but Health Aura is insane. Carnelian Quartz. Let's grab the Quartz. Not that I care too much. Okay. So I'm gonna switch the Lifebound Tome in for the Noxious Powder. Because that makes the Blade Dancer even tougher and heals all adjacent allies. The Neophyte's Spell Flurry is actually really good. And I'm fine with the Preserver having that. Okay, runes, guilds, combat. Let's keep doing combat for a bit. Some of our most proficient ethereal blade dancers abandon our society and cause. It's a shame that they do not see what we're doing for Quinterra. Alright. So, can't start with the blade dancer. We need the extra mana to get there. So let's... back off for a second. Nope. No dice. Enough. Otherwise, we gain the mana and we wait. No, let's get the Artificer down. Because baseline, we need somebody to protect the vaults. And the Artificer is a good opportunity for that. Or not. But they didn't kill my vault, so I got 4. Okay. I grab these 2. This gives me either the Neophyte or the Blade Dancer, but we want the Blade Dancer. Stealth, Quartz, Ruby. Oh, I see. It's one or the other. I guess let's just do Ruby Blade Dancer. Plonk it down. Let's see, we do a ton of damage. Okay. And let's get that down. Rude. Target within 2 range gains a soul charge. Does not cast an action. Before attacking, gain overpower for 2. Okay. I kind of get it. Let's see. So we get the emerald down to the ruby. And let's go this. Neophyte. Right here. Can't do pull strings. However, we can do blade dance. Okay, can't attack, but can kill. So far, so good. And I'm just gonna get the Spell Eater down here. Who does nothing. We'll give him a charge. Though I think he might actually be able to use it. Maybe. Maybe not. Ooh, Highborn. Okay. So I'm starting to understand how I get these islands. 2 of the circles have to match. So for me to get the Preserver, we need Fire, Fire, Water. Okay. Like I said, starting to understand. Kill him. Okay, now unfortunately I don't think anybody else has immediately what I'm looking for. Okay, so let's just do some damage. Might as well raise my spell power, not that I'm immediately using it. Let's see. And let's get the Artificer down. Just because. Can I get a second Spell Eater? Huh. I didn't realize I could have multiple of it. Oh, I see. The little pips tell me how many I can have. Stop hitting my mana vault. It's rude. Okay, so we wanted to snag this one, give this guy the ruby. Preserver with Poison Strike. I get it. I understand. Okay, let's give that guy this. The thing is, like, that does a ton of damage. We keep getting beefier, but it doesn't actually really help me that much. Let's see. I think I kind of win no matter what. Can't move around. Let's see. I guess we just wait. I don't know. Get him. He's wrecking my vaults, but, like, I don't think it matters. I'm sitting on tons of victory points here. Yeah, there's no way he's going to be able to get the board control necessary to fight back. Yeah, so there is some music on the main menu, but there's no music in the actual game itself. Well, let's see what we get. Warden. Enemies summoned adjacent to this take 2 spell damage. That's kind of incredible. Okay. But I will say, options, music. I'm going to turn it off. We're just going to listen to some, oops, that's the wrong one. There we go. We're just going to chip to the Necrodancer. Okay. So, Warden is amazing. Enemies summoned adjacent to this take 2 spell damage. Hazard. Obviously a little limited on what I can do with that, but still. Target ally within 2 range or self is healed for 2 plus 2 for every soul charge on the Acolyte. Okay, so the Acolyte is actually really good, and might be a better candidate for that book. Let's see. On kill, warp. Target ally gains this unit's armor as attack. First time this has 4 more attack, replace its passive with 1 armor. On summon and death, give random adjacent allied units 1 armor. Or druid. Heal target ally or self within 2 range of this unit's damage plus 2. I feel like the druids might be kind of fun to work with, but yeah, oh, we also have Harvester. Gain health whenever a unit dies within range, or adjacent units must attack another... Oh, it's just got taunt. Now, let's go for the Warden. Okay. Main reason being this. On kill, lower active ability cooldowns by 1 and gain 1 spell power. I think I can make it so that this guy just does shit tons of damage anytime anything is summoned near him. Which might not be the most useful, but I could see it being incredible. Okay. And that's got a rune and a marketplace. Let's go the other direction. Whatever's up there, we'll grab. Oh, this was a mistake. Okay. Recruit an elite. Oh, so I just get a free one. Okay. Apotheosis gains armor on this turn. Deal this unit's armor plus spell damage to a unit in line. Yeah, it's okay. After attacking, stun the defender for 1 turn. But if it's a non-legendary, has less armor. Or target unit within 2 range gains soul charge, does not cost an action. Before attacking, gain overpower and 2 attack for every soul charge on the target. And the Cutthroat seems kind of apropos for what I'm doing. Okay, unfortunately, I pretty much can't afford anything, but that's okay. I'll at least take a look. Let's see. Target adjacent enemy takes damage as physical damage. If they have a debuff, take spell damage. I really hired a bunch of different artists to do these card art. Oh, all the card art? It's okay. A free. Deal 1 spell damage to target within 2 range. It gains 1 spell power. Huh. When an enemy dies, gain a soul charge. Pay 1, give an ally within range 1 attack and health. Does not use an action. This guy is great. But alas, can't afford. If I could sell something, maybe. But I don't think I can. I'm just here to look at everything. Ooh. When attack, deal 1 spell damage to the attacker. That would be good. If I could gain more spell damage. Okay, stealth, regeneration. I'm gonna grab the diopside. Okay. Wish I had done the fights. Is fine. I don't think current level does anything right now, unfortunately. Because, yeah, we don't have the talent points. So let's just fight the boss. We should be okay. And if we're not, it's fine. This is very early access. Ancient Evil. Target takes 3 spell damage, loses 2 armor, does not use an action. When killing a unit, gains spell power. Yeesh. Okay. So do we want to grab the Warden? We do. Okay, so he's got too much. Way too much armor. So we'll just summon that there, just to exist. Grab a Spirit Forge. Go for that, get the extra... Ooh, that thing explodes, apparently. I get the distinct feeling I'm supposed to lose this. I could be wrong, but it certainly feels like that. Okay, so I need fire, super obviously. Got a double fire down here. Give the Blade Dancer some health. But I don't have the mana for it, which is a tragedy. Kill the 2 of them. We haven't done anything of any immediate value here. So I'm going to start hitting him with spell power. Okay. Mighty rude, but I'm getting it. Let's not do that. Okay, I'm gonna grab this one, but we're gonna gain mana instead of the Neophyte. Probably a mistake, but we will see. Okay. Get the Artificer down. So, on death, spell damage to all adjacent enemies. That's annoying. Let's see. Can't do anything else here. Can't even harm him. Well, I can. Let's do that. Oh, boy. This guy summons way too many dudes. Does not give me nearly enough leeway to actually get what I want done. Okay. So now we can get the Preserver or the Neophyte. Let's get that down. Some of that there. Yeah, to all adjacent enemies. Stinky. Some of that there. Blade Dance. Arguably, maybe worth it. I do a whole lot of damage to that guy. Let's see. Best I've got. Yeah, the problem is this guy keeps summoning these really big dudes that just nuke my guys on proximity. Oh, right. I'm supposed to be grabbing something. Let's see. If I do this, we can get him. Not that that's particularly amazing. Burn through that. Almost got him. Okay, I might actually be able to get him. All I have to do is hit him for 4 in the next round, and that seems very doable. Because, yeah, these soul charges keep stacking up. Let's see. So, in fact, all I have to do is get the Blade Dancer down. Let's see. Just grab the Cutthroat for the sake of it. Oh, Cutthroat is cheap. Not that it matters, we win. I had my worries, but we got it. And now we're on to a new area. Okay. This is a neat game. I'm going to stop us here, though, just because, while it's super neat, I mostly wanted to just get a taste for it. I'm really interested in playing more of this. It's got a lot of potential. I think the biggest problem is it is very early access. A number of these sound effects I've straight up heard before. I want to say in, like, I want to say Hearthstone, but it's probably not Hearthstone. I'm not entirely sure. But the hexagonal, like, putting your units down and moving them around and utilizing positioning helps a lot in a way that, yeah, is very reminiscent of Faeria, as they said. I like the units. I would like to see a little bit more synergy. Unfortunately, it's one of those that, like, each of these units has, like, the one equipment slot, and some of these equipments are amazing. But it feels like in a lot of cases, well, I don't know. It feels like in a lot of cases with putting these units down, they work together well, but I'm never going to get that, like, Dead Branch corruption feel that, if any of you guys have ever played Slay the Spire, you probably know what I'm talking about. Where you get that one run where just the stars align and you just get the most, like, stinkiest, overpowered cheese build ever. And you can just clobber your way through everything. And I can see that kind of being here, but I think it needs a little bit more of that secret sauce somehow. And I almost feel like it'd be really neat if you could get, like, permanent upgrades for characters beyond just the equipment. You know, if I could give the Artificer double strike, for example. And actually, I would say Monster Train. If this could edge a little bit closer to how Monster Train handles its units, I think that could be really fun. You know, double strike, extra HP, first strike quickness, you know, just a bunch of interesting little tidbits that let you modify their base stats, their passive abilities in some unique way. That could be really cool, because alternatively, I'm just going to be largely sicking the same units at each other in mildly different configurations, and I'll never be able to go for the Ultra Beast Glug Slider, you know, Raffle Stomp Egg combo. It'll always just be solid and fun, but it will never go that above and beyond. And so I'm hoping with the talent system and like further on in early access they really go that direction. Because right now it's fun, I'm enjoying it, but I don't really feel like I'm working towards any kind of obscene build. It's more just scrambling to clear the field as much as possible with losing as few of my guys as possible. Which I guess it makes sense. It is closer to, I would say, Faeria in that exact design choice, where none of the units are particularly overpowered that I've seen yet. And probably for the best. But I'd like to see more. Because I think I will always be attracted to the philosophy of make everything broken and then make the game hard to compensate. Because that just feels so much more exciting. I don't know. Anyway, so, where am I going with this? So Quinterra will be out on Steam April 7th in 2 days. And I don't actually know how much it's going to cost. I'm probably going to do a couple more runs. In fact, I might even... Can I continue my run, or does it reset? Okay, I can continue my run. Cool. So we'll probably continue this run tomorrow until we lose, and continue until we lose. And then maybe do like 1 or 2 more runs where we start as the different factions. And then I'll probably put it on the back burner until it's further in development, then we keep going. Because I like early access games, but it's often that I feel kind of burnt out if I play too much of them early, and so it's easier to just kind of pull back a little bit. So yeah. If you guys like this episode in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe. Because I'm going to play a bunch of it now, and then I'm going to play a bunch more later. So with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.